Hi, I'm Nick Torres. Stacy and I have been married for 10 years, coming up on 11 years. At this point, it's been a pretty good life. Up until about 2 years ago, in the spring of 2015.
We'd gone out to dinner with friends, just some of our close friends, for his birthday, and then he went out with some of his other friends later that night. Well, I was 10 weeks pregnant, exhausted, and had to work the next day, and I didn't want to go out, and he went out. He didn't get home until 3:30 in the morning, and I was calling and couldn't reach him. It worried me, and then that was when things kind of exploded.
So the next day, we went to church, and then we came home, and that's when I told Stacy that I was ready to leave the house, and I did.
When he left, I remember having a conversation on the phone with him one day. He's like, "My heart is hard." I remember just praying to, God, that please just soften his heart and help us get through this. It was a week after that, after he left, that I went to church, and I was just in tears, and I walked up to Samson and I said, "Samson, I need your help." And he agreed to meet with us like the next day.
I'll never forget our first visit with Samson, and said to him, I didn't know if I loved my wife at all anymore.
On the day that death surrendered to the mighty cross of Jesus Christ, the earth would shake beneath the weight of darkness sky.
On his brow, a crown of sorrow, for a weakness was our strength. No word he spoke, his love was shown for all to see.
Oh, the cross of Jesus Christ is the reason I'm alive, for his blood has set me free. It will never lose its power for me. Now the dawn of resurrection floods the night as hope prevails to shine. Salvation waves, our chains do break, and we arise. Oh, the cross of Jesus Christ, he's the reason I'm alive, for his blood has set me free. It will never lose its power for me.
So the healing began for me on a Sunday afternoon. I met some friends for Sunday Fun Day, and I could feel everybody's mad at each other. All of a sudden, somebody perks up and goes, "Hey, let's take a picture and post it, let everybody know we're here." So everybody puts on a fake smile, and takes this picture, and I sat there and went, everything that I've seen is fake. And I had this as a gut punch that I immediately thought of Stacy and how real she was. So I left. So I got out the Bible and I thought, read something you hadn't read before. I opened up 1 Samuel, how God, at one point anointed Saul and gave him a kingdom to lead, like I'm supposed to lead my family. Saul quit listening to God. Saul quit asking for God's help. then God took that kingdom away from Saul. And I realized then that that was me. You know, God gave me all this, and he was going to take it away if I didn't start leaning on him. She showed grace the whole time, and she prayed for me. The team at North was praying for me, that God would soften my heart, and he did. You know, a couple weeks ago, we went and we sat there and listened to a message and realized that, you know, we needed to rededicate our lives to Jesus. We got baptized together, and, which was awesome.
That was amazing, yeah.
Yeah. We're living for Christ now, and our marriage is built by him, and that's the way we're going to treat it.
On the day he comes in glory.